My name is Sydney Oland. I got my Bachelor of Science Geology degree at University of Illinois, and I then got my graduate degree here at OSU from the Department of Earth Sciences. I got to work on a master's project that brought me to Antarctica. I got to do field work in Antarctica, got to collect water samples in the streams there. Getting there was a very long flight. We stopped in New Zealand and then took an army plane from New Zealand down to the McMurdo Dry Valleys, which is one of, I believe, 2 U.S. bases on Antarctica. Once we got there, there's a lab set up and there's almost an entire town of people dedicated to supporting the science that is done there. And then my particular research project, I needed to collect stream samples from the McMurdo Dry Valley. So the lab and the housing and the dorms and the kitchen area is all kind of on continent, and then you take a helicopter to the McMurdo Dry Valleys to collect your samples. So I got to fly in a helicopter, saw a couple orcas, which was really cool. Collected my water samples from the streams in the dry valleys, hiked around, finding the right spots. And then I graduated in 2017 and moved on to environmental consulting, which has been a really fruitful career so far. I've been doing environmental consulting for 5 years, and I've started off doing sampling, doing a lot of field work, and then moved on to do some more data analysis and data processing. And I now work on development of our digital field data collection apps. The basis of environmental consulting is generally to do investigation for the spread of contaminants, maybe in groundwater or soil. And then you are helping your clients remediate any contaminants in, again, water, soil, or air. And then you have to understand how either groundwater and surface water interact. You have to understand how groundwater flow is going to impact the spread of potential contaminants. So the large data sets that I was working with was mainly looking at water level data. So we would put pressure transducers in the wells, collect all that pressure transducer data, process it, and then look at, the ebb and flow, if you will, and kind of rises and changes in water level. Some of the most frequently versed, suggestions are to follow your passion. But having one singular passion is a really unique thing. Most people have a lot of passions. Most people have a lot of things that they could be doing that would keep them happy in life. So my best advice is to follow your curiosity and to just do whatever is grabbing your attention, and to follow those questions, whatever keeps you up at night that you're thinking about, and to follow your curiosity.